Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. Finale.
I'm so
it's
happy.
it's gonna be sweet though.
The
last one was
sure.
was good, man. Like you need that after 46 traumatic episodes.
I think we even said though, like a few episodes back, like at least I think I remember talking about it. Like this show like needs to have like some, or this season needs to have some type of like somewhat happy ending. And
Yeah,
we're kind of
I think it's gonna be.
I mean, it already was just starting from the last episode. That was
He
crazy.
just saved the farm. Canute turned himself around.
They're just
Looks like he's going home.
They're becoming legends. Thorfinn already kind of is, but for other reasons that he doesn't want to be associated with anymore. So now he's already become a legend.
He's a two-time legend.
Immediately.
And he's bringing his buddy with him.
But there's good reason, because look what he pulled off.
Yeah, man.
You forget that sometimes.
A couple days after being freed as a slave, he goes and convinces the king to leave the farm.
After taking 100 punches. And still being on his feet.
After letting drop the bear killer.
Without even fighting. He didn't fight him, and he knocked him out.
Hit him 100 times without lifting his arm.
Oh,
they did.
Hilarious.
He passed out at the end.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he fell to his knees.
Just gave him a little flick on the chest.
That was definitely up there with one of my favorite scenes.
It was awesome.
I never thought they would get me that happy and excited at the same time for him not fighting.
For a non-fight.
But
for a one-sided.
He still won.
Fight. But it was really still one-sided on Thorfinn's side.
Right.
Because he only got sucker punched the
Once.
2 times. Because the first one was when I think Einar showed up. Or something. He looked over and saw something, and he was
that was Snake. That was the
second time.
I feel like that was the only time.
The first time we saw him, he got hit and knocked over.
The 100 punches I feel like didn't technically start until he was
that one. He was on the ground though, because he hit him the one time.
Well, no, because then he got up and then that's when Einar came over and he was talking. Einar was
but
helping
Snake
him.
wasn't there yet. He had taken 32 by the time Snake had gotten there.
No, I know, but I'm saying
he got knocked down. Remember?
Yeah,
because something distracted him.
I think you're just confusing it with the
No. I was just watching it.
Well, yeah, it must have been then. It had to have been Einar running.
I think it was. Yeah. I think he saw Einar, possibly.
Well, because Einar was sprinting in and trying to do something. That's when he got hit, and then Einar went to the ground to help him.
Could be.
No, because I just made the full length for that one, and I'm almost certain that's it.
I know. I'm just not positive if it was definitely that he saw Einar then, because I remember Einar ran up and he was
I don't
what are you doing here?
either.
Or if it's something else, but yeah.
But that one with Snake though, that was the
solid one. That one kind of, I don't want to say knocked him out because it made him close his eyes for a while.
got him fired up though.
Yeah, that was when he stood up and screamed, told him that his punches
and he took
were
his
like
hair.
bug bites.
Yeah, that was so great. It was such kids
so disrespectful in a childish way. Yeah.
Right, but that's what I like about this different Thorfinn. Even though he's now he's the cooler and determined Thorfinn, but the funniest Thorfinn was when Einar started getting him out of his shell a little bit, and he was just had that puppy dog look
and
on
he
his
was
face.
Huh?
Yeah,
friend.
Yeah, and he's so little, but also a weapon.
Yeah, also probably arguably the most powerful man around at this point.
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, because he's still in his prime, as where Thorkel would be too old, probably. Thorfinn would get him.
It'd be tough, because Thorkel hasn't stopped fighting in the 4 years.
You know what I just thought of? Somehow, I was remembering the scene that we were just talking about. I think what happened was, right as Einar was running over, Thorfinn wasn't taking punches yet. He was dodging everything. And I think that's when he got kicked in the chest or something. I forget what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was he saw Einar running over as he was defending himself.
Yeah, that could have been it. I know that. I know he said I got to change this situation while he was jumping around.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Well, that's how he got his first little bruise on his cheek. He got punched right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it?
Yeah. One last time, intro. For some reason, I have envisioned in my head that it's gonna be him stopping off at Iceland, doing whatever he has to do with the family, and then off to Vinland, and that's the ending. Yeah, that was great. We forgot to talk. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say we forgot to talk about that.
What he said?
Son of Grim. Yeah, how cool is that?
Almost as cool as Son of Thor's.
Wow, let's not get crazy here. Nothing's better than that.
Possibly Askeladd screaming, "My name is Lucius."
That is great. Artur, yeah, I was just thinking of that yesterday, actually. It's been a while. He's like, this is where you...
Yeah, he's never been there.
No.
じゃあ島民はみんな羊飼いや牛飼いなんですか？
いや、職人や漁師もおるよ。島民みんなで牧畜をするには
That's where we always saw Thor's, right? Out in that field.
だから収集して。
へえって、お前ここに住んでたんだろ？
いや、だって
It's true, man. Think about it. 6 years old. You don't remember a lot from when you were 6.
Yeah.
It's just because we like just watched it, you know.
あれ？って何歳だ？
トルフィン、エイナル、村が見えたぞ。
Oh, I'm so happy.
うわ、なんか
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was surprised he wasn't already. He didn't even think about it yet. That's Yella's the sister, right? This is about what I expected. The daughter of Thor's.
Yeah.
Look at how big those legs are she's got, you know? He might remember her a little bit. The more he like hears her, you know.
Just gonna punch him.
なんてやつは知らん。
いや、ほら、ユルマ、お前の弟のドルフィンだ。
弟？ああ、そういえばそんな名前。弟はチビの頃に死んだよ。
This is, remember she was acting like this when back when they found out about Thor's and she was trying to play it off like she wasn't sad or upset. She's a handful. Just forgot about the other Thorfinn. That it would be though. I didn't really quite think of that.
After that long?
That's ridiculous.
俺だって姉上や母上の顔を忘れかけてた。忘れられて当然だ。
No way Helga would.
いいじゃねえか、忘れてても。俺はガキの頃に親と生き別れて、今どこにいるかもわからねえ。羨ましいぜ、お前が。なんなら俺が代わりに親孝行してきてるんだ。
Other Thorfinn.
いや、すまん。
Bug eyes.
ありがとう。
Has he just been calling him bug eyes this whole time?
Probably.
Because that was like sincere. Oh, what an idiot.
だよ、いいじゃん。いや、違うんだ。ヘルが、こっちが。
母上。
こんなに大きくなって。
That's great.
り親子なのね。
今あれすみませんでした。
おかえりドルフィン。
Good job, Leaf.
Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying. It's okay to cry. People cry. It's great, but I'm not crying. I'm not a crier. I don't cry. I work out. I have hobbies. I don't.
トルフィン。
Can't remember who this was.
Me neither.
Maybe these were his friends because they're about his age.
トルフィン。
Yeah, I think these were those younger guys in the beginning.
トルフィン、すまなかった。俺たちのせいでトールズさん。
Oh, they were on the boat with him.
True.
あら、どこ行くのエイナルさん。
ああ、今夜はこれでおいとまします。
Shut up, Einar. You're staying.
レイフさんたちが5時の家に泊まってるんで、俺もそっちに。
ここに泊まればいいじゃな
I
い。
agree.
ちょっと狭いけど、なんとかなるでしょ。
いやー、でも
トルフィンの兄弟なら、あなたは私の息子よ。ここはあなたの家。遠慮はいらない
So
わ。
maybe those
That's
obviously,
sweet.
like she's not, those aren't really her kids, obviously. Like, but maybe they just look to her as a mother. Oh boy. It's so funny watching, like, seeing this again because it's just like the first first episode. Excuse me, he's so polite.
本物よ。本当にトルフィンが帰ってきたのよ。本物？
She just genuinely, I don't blame her though, I guess.
レイフさんの作り話じゃ。トルフィン。
姉上。
Another punch. Yeah.
I for a split second thought maybe not Thor. Oh, that cracks me up.
Imagine watching him take 100 punches from the bear killer and one shot from his sister, and he's weak in the knees.
Yeah, I mean, daughter of Thor's, man.
No.
Yeah, here we go. He said he told him never do that again. Yeah, you're out, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, so maybe
He's married to her.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. Damn, this is great.
その夜、トルフィンはこれまでの16年間に経験したことを家族に語って聞かせた。トールズの死からケテルの農場を立つまでの経験を。淡々と要所のみをかいつまんで話したが、その憎悪と闘争、死と破壊、絶望と後悔、悲しみと再生の歴史は聞く者を絶句させた。
Yeah, I would imagine so.
俺が殺してしまった人たち、絶望の中で死んでいった奴隷たち、彼らにもこんな温かい家庭があったのかもしれない。俺の罪は重い。 行かなきゃならない。平和の国を築くためにフィンランドへ。
母上。
That's what Thor's
こ
would have
の世
wanted.
界から逃げ出したいと思っている人は大勢います。私とトールズも戦
Yeah,
士
it's
の
what they
国
were
オルスボ
doing,
ル
you
ド
know?
から逃れこの島へ来ました。あなたは平和の国を作って待ち、その人々を迎えるのです。そのために生きなさい。
As if he wasn't already determined to
ト
do
ル
it.
フィン。
Now mom says so.
ありがとう、母上。
決意が固いのは分かった。
Can't we all?
だが人員に家畜、資材、
Yeah, you gotta have a good plan, like you were
船
talking
の
about.
買い足さにはならんぞ。そもそも資金だ。
Could have used that
そ
treasure.
れだけの大金。
ありがとう、おっちゃん。
まだ船を降りない気か？
Hell no. That's a for life
こ
thing.
んなうまくいくの？
大丈夫よ。
何、やりようはいくらでもあるさ。
あんま無理しないでくださいよ、親父。
何が無理だ。
I love it, like double Thorfins there.
分かったな。
That's Bug Eye. Buddy.
Bug eye, yeah. Dang. He put it back? I guess Leaf did.
Leaf
yeah.
brought it back, yeah.
まったく本当についてっちゃうとはね。
姉上。
Like,
Yeah,
is
she's
she-
gonna be proud of him for
yeah,
it.
of course. She's huge though. Like the more I keep seeing her.
父上は
Yes, he
本当にす
was
ごい人だった。
the best.
強くて優しくて。
What a cool
誰
shot.
の墓なんだ。
昔父上が守ろう
Oh,
とした
that
人だ。
that slave. Probably.
主と交渉して羊8頭と交換したらしい。
羊8頭と。お前のお人よしは親父譲りだな。
Mm-hmm.
ねえ、ここからも
Oh, damn.
逃げたい人はどこに行くの？
もう分かってるんだろ。
Far to the west. This is fantastic. This is what I wanted here. Oh man. This is cool, like showing us, catching us up a little bit on some things that might have happened. Yeah.
And then preparing.
Oh damn, is that Askeladd? Didn't that look like him?
It's kind of.
Like his armor, at least. Oh shit! Look at this look. That scar is badass looking on him. That's definitely Thor's outfit, obviously. Which I was surprised to see Thor's not that much taller than Thorfinn. Alright. If that's the end, yeah. I can kind of see them. They make it seem like they might go into more of that next season.
Yeah.
That's exciting. If that's the case.
Dang, that was cool, man. What a great show. You definitely don't think it's over.
No, that's not the feeling I did for a little bit, but not like. But at the same time, if they did say that was the end, I wouldn't be surprised. Like that's a good ending.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't need
It
to
wasn't
have
a bad
more.
ending, but yeah, I need more.
Just for my for our own selfishness. Yeah, that would be.
That
great.
was a great way. That was a great way to end it. To end the season, you know.
That's exactly what I wanted.
It really was.
The fact I like how it like took the sister forever to realize it was like really him because she just didn't buy it, and then but the mom knew right away, you know, that was great. Poor Thorfinn. Imagine like hearing your son tell you that story, what he had to go through. He'd feel terrible,
dude. Listening to his story of like 16 years of just slaughtering people and like, dude, yeah, speechless is beyond the word that it would leave the room. People would be vomiting.
Imagine.
Yeah. How did you survive this?
Making me sick. Never. Yeah, I like how like his sister like at the same time. It's like,
but they wouldn't have known
shot.
any of this. Like Leaf would have known what happened with Thor's.
What's his name there? Sort of with an A. Avi or Ari, is that what it was? Mm. Yeah, because that's what I meant when I said one of the young guys, not the kids, but the young guys that were like all giddy to go, and they went
on
with
the boat,
yeah.
So they would have known what happened with Thor's, but then nobody knew what happened with him. He bumped into him at York. No, he bumped into him at York, and he knew he was
not
in a very dark place,
face down in a jail cell, and just the things he was saying.
Right.
And then he almost got him, and then he bounced on him, and then didn't know anything after that.
Just left. The next thing you know, you're finding him as a slave.
Yeah.
Right? Because that was right when he ran into and IcyHot killed Sven.
Yeah.
And then got killed.
Because then 4 years later, he found him, I guess, right? Is what it was.
Yeah, so he was only like 18 when he was guarding.
Yeah, right.
Canute.
If that. I think he even said at one point he was 17 or something like that. Damn it. Yeah, I was actually a little surprised. I thought Thor's was a little taller than that. Maybe it was just the shot. Like, he didn't look that much taller with standing next to adult Thorfinn. And Thorfinn's supposed to be, like, extremely small.
I don't know if he's supposed to be extremely small
well, noticeable
or just, like,
to the point where people can, like when Canute was, like, was he small and young?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that, I don't mean small. Like, he was probably, like, 5'6", 5'5", in our terms. You know, I know it was different back then.
I'm not sure,
but.
yeah.
So I would guess, like, Thor's probably a good 6 feet. 5'11", maybe.
Yeah, but
he's a brick shithouse.
It would depend. Yeah, it would depend on how big Thorkel actually is. Like if he's supposed to be 7 feet tall, then Thor's is bigger than that because he at 5'10" you'd be like at like his belly button. I don't think he was when they were like fighting.
That's what I'm saying. Probably like if he was like 6 feet. I also don't believe Thorkel was supposed to be 7 feet. I think he's probably like 6'8".
Yeah, I don't know how tall he's
6'9".
But yeah, you know what I mean.
Because there is a difference between 6'8" and 7 feet. That's a big difference.
Huge difference. That's like about 4 inches.
Like imagine like an NFL like player that's like 6'8", like huge like defensive line guy, but also like athletic as hell. And then that's how imagine.
Yeah, be insane.
Terrifying.
Yeah, not much you can do.
God, imagine, and then it's like a few of them coming to like village or town. Screw that, man. Damn Vikings.
They were crazy. What a great show this was.
I know.
Because now it's like back up on the main screen. It's like how insane that.
Yeah, the journey.
The fourth episode in is when we lost Thor's, right? 4th or 5th?
Yeah, 4th. Look at the name of the episode.
I know, but I don't know if that was.
Because he became one when he just took all those arrows. That was so long ago. I know.
It's crazy. It goes so fast. Wild, man.
Really wild. It just everything in the show in general was just from the history to the fighting.
IcyHot.
Because even the animation was like a little different than most of the animes we've watched. I know they all have their different styles, but this one felt like it had its own like unique thing to it. I don't know how to explain it though.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Everything about it was cool. I really loved it.
So much. Great. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.